This is Hassan. He's wanted to learn how to day trade, but now comes his biggest challenge, risk management. Welcome to episode 2.
There we are.
How's it going, guys? Episode 2, he's still alive.
I'm alive, man. We made it.
We're still here.
You know, how do you feel about episode 1?
Talked about the basics, the beginner stuff. Today, we're getting into a little bit more in-depth, a little bit more, important stuff. We're gonna talk a lot about risk management. It's a big role, obviously, because that's the one thing stopping you from blowing your accounts. What do you think about, risk management?
First of all, I'm not good at that. I get too excited, so I'm not good at it.
Okay.
So I need to definitely have that discipline of learning it and understanding it.
Okay.
So I don't blow my accounts.
We go off percentages, we go off of points, we go off of how much you risk, how much you size in with. So it plays a factor, and like each trade is gonna be different than your next one, obviously. You can't just base something off, but I'm gonna give you like a general idea of what your risk management should look like. Okay. So when I'm not next to you, you're
I know what I'm doing.
Before we get a little bit further, this video is sponsored by Tradeify. 1 second, I'll be back.
Yo, what?
Tradeify.
That is fire.
This is going on the rafters. I'm retiring this jersey right up here, but shout out Tradeify. We were able to hook up Hassan with a Lightning funded account.
When he gave me the call and said that his brand new partnership is with one of the best firms that I've ever seen, of what they did on that whole Miami trip and the vlogs and everything you guys did were so entertaining. So shout out Tradeify, man, for getting me that funded account, because now I don't have to pass the eval.
We were gonna, take him from an eval to a funded to a payout. With their new account, you skip that stage. You get straight to the money. Since I know it's your first account with straight to funded, you don't need no winning days, no buffer. Okay. You need 2 things. Your profit target, which for 50K is about $3,000. So you have a 20% consistency. There's a big rep that consistency is, limiting you, whatever. In my case, it helped me. When I started trading, stay on the charts. I want to trade.
Take like 10 trades a day.
Yes.
Stupid shit.
I used to be greedy, to overtrade. I used to do all that. I've been through all of that. So having a firm where it really limits you, it forces you to get off and enjoy your day, to take better setups, because after you're done with that trade, you're done for the day.
And honestly, that helps you keep everything in check. You don't have to blow the account if you decide like, oh, hey, I lost a trade. Let me just get it back with the next one. And then you lose the next one. And then you keep going down a spiral, because that's happened to me before. Now with trading, but in other aspects, because you'll never dig yourself out of a hole.
In our trading terms, we call it going on tilt. We're gonna get you on the charts. Maybe take a little trade on gold.
Oh, wait a minute.
Get your accounts for Tradeify.
Use code Zaeem for Tradeify. All accounts, baby.
Let's go. Now we're on Tradeify.co. We're gonna get you started on their best accounts. We're gonna get you a 50K account. We'll have a 1250 daily loss limit, a trillion max drawdown at 2,000. So if you ever lose 2,000, your account's gone, buddy.
Hey, guess what?
That's
we ain't losing 2,000.
That's not happening. Total price is $534.
530. Damn.
I can hook you up with a code.
You know how to spell your name, buddy?
I do. Use code Zaeem. Hit apply.
Oh!
Use code Zaeem at Tradeify.
Country road, take me home to the funded. Because
Tradeify.
We love you. Dan is my boy.
Tradeify. All right, Hassan, we are here. Your account balance is 50,000. Your max loss limit is 48,000, so 2,000. Yep. Daily loss limit is 1250. So if any day that you're down 1250, they will automatically lock you out to avoid you blowing that account. So far, what do you know about risk management?
Honestly, based off of what you've told me before, the fact that you always need to set a stop loss, TP.
Your TP, your stop loss. There's gonna be times where you move your stops to break even. Say you're in a trade and you're in profit, but you haven't fully took profit, but you want to completely eliminate the risk of you losing any money. You can always move your stops to break even. Worst case scenario, you get stopped out at break even, you lose nothing. So far on the hourly and the 4 hour, majority we are bearish. This is your range. Obviously, we're trending towards the lows to create what? Newer lows. Me personally, I like to look for a retracement of some sort before we, take our trade. Based on what you learned on episode 1, this move is 22 points and you took it with 1 mini. How much money would you be making?
2200.
2200. One way we will go from being bearish to bullish is if we have a clean closure above this. Whenever you do size in with these trades, I don't want you to obviously full port your account. Yeah. This is where risk management comes in. You want to go in with 1 mini, or you can go in micro. If you really want to play safe, I suggest you going with 5 micros. So in that case, let's say you catch, looking to gain 200 bucks, you can always go for a 1-to-1. Yeah. So you can risk 200 bucks to gain 200 bucks. Okay. That is a 1-to-1. That is usually what I go for. Yeah. A 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio has been working a lot better for me than going for those home run trades, you know. Yeah. Going for those 1-to-3 RR, 1-to-4 RR. Yes, they look good on social media, but over time, you're gonna want those. You want to be consistent. You want to be consistent. Back to what I was saying. We're coming towards this area that we marked out. But right now, guys, it is 9:34 p.m. and I haven't really seen anything I really like. We're here teaching him patience, and we're teaching him to take good setups only for the episode. Amazing! We'll sit around, wait for a little bit. In the next segment, if you see us in a trade, you know what happened. Okay, we're about to get filled. Oh, okay, we just got filled. Currently, we are up 1 point on gold, and we will see how this trade goes. So right now, you are up $170, $210.
Why am I so nervous? Dude, I'm like actually nervous.
Here's the thing. You're gonna feel anxious whenever you're in a trade. Yeah. Now look, we set our stop loss, we set our TP.
Now we just
leave it.
Yeah, we just chill. We have a regular conversation about life, bro. How you doing? What's the TP doing? Are you doing good? This is actually really cool. Like looking at everything. When you're in a trade and it's all laid out like this, like you have your TP, you have your stop loss, like seeing everything in front of your eyes, it's really cool, man.
We might hit TP or we might hit stop loss. Find out soon.
The trade is losing right now. The trade is losing. We go. Hey, we're back in the crib. We back in profit just like that, baby. Woo! Emotions are crazy, bro.
Oh, what now, huh? What now, huh? Stop doubting me.
My boy, my bad. I'm sorry. Here.
Order filled.
Oh!
You are down $386. Do you think that's gonna be a challenge to get back?
No. The fact that we had a stop loss and we followed the plan, we didn't change our stop loss, nothing like that. Nah, man. I honestly feel good about this because now I know what to expect when I take an L.
It's not always gonna be sunshines and rainbows. We can easily make that back. And yeah, I forgot to plug in the microphone. So here we are. Just want to talk a little bit about the trade. We were in profit for a little bit, but ended up getting stopped out, which is not big of a deal. It's only 4 points that we lost, and I know we can make that back easily. I'm not gonna lie, this is my first series on YouTube. I'm actually enjoying creating these videos for you guys. Drop a like on this video. It doesn't cost anything. Gonna be giving away accounts with Tradeify. If you want to win 2 lightning funded accounts from Tradeify, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel. Once you buy an account with code Zaeem, comment done, and I'll pick 2 of you guys to give an account to. These episodes are only gonna get better and better as you go. I'll talk to y'all later. Ah!